You guys are pieces of shit. I'm gonna sue you dumb bitches for millions now.
What's your name, badge number?
Yeah,
I don't like your f***ing attitude already.
Okay.
Each one of these jackboot thugs sitting here now is literally a Nazi.
Listen to me real fucking carefully.
Sir.
I ain't Willy Wonka. I don't sugarcoat shit, sweetheart.
You is not gonna put your hands on me, bro. I swear to God, you is not, dude. You is not. I'm not going across the street, you coward.
This is definitely a public area.
You done violated my First Amendment rights. You done violated me.
Look it up. No, look, I walk this way. No, I walk this way now.
Say it to my face. I bet you won't.
Yeah, where the hell's Ming Ling?
He's very horny.
I actually don't have to answer any goddamn questions because I have a Fifth Amendment right.
Now that tells me he wants to shoot me. That tells me he wants to riddle my body with bullets.
You're gonna piss me off, buddy boy. You're gonna learn.
Trash cop, pig, checking out the public space. Ooh, you guys got Hershey Kisses. Awesome.
She's kidnapped me now. That's kidnapping.
Touch me again. Touch me again. You're calling the fucking cops? Yeah, fuck off, asshole.
What are you gonna do? Close the door. I can't hear you. I don't care. Go with me. Go with me. I don't like you.
Buddy, what? I ain't your buddy. Your buddy's in your fucking. Your buddy's in your pants. I ain't your buddy.
I'm not gonna slow anything. You don't tell me what to do, sir. This is my freedom of speech. You don't like it? Get to work.
Get your face out of my face.
No, get your hand out of my face.
You came up to me.
Your hands are in his face, sir.
Tell your boy. He puts his hands on me again illegally. I'm gonna fuck him up.
I'm here doing my job, working 12-hour shifts every day.
Yep, I'm doing my job.
You're dark. Basically, shut your mouth and go back to work.
What's your name?
What's your name?
It's my right. I make the quadruple as you. Have a nice day. You're rude. You look miserable in life.
I'm not detained. I'm not a suspect. If you touch me, we're gonna have problems. You're right. I'm allowed to defend myself.
You're a fucking lesbian. I'm gonna put my dick in you.
I'm suing everybody.
Go for
I'm
it, Will.
suing everybody.
I'm just suing you guys.
Huh?
I'm just suing you guys.
Oh shit. That's happening.
Not just us.
Yeah, and
gonna
Will,
start
I
to,
still
eat
remember
each
an
other.
April Fool's joke from a couple of years ago that I still have not yet seek revenge on.
Oh, Exposer, did you ever see that?
Oh.
The April Fool's joke I did last year on my
Will's
channel.
still looking over his shoulder for some of us.
It's my most liked live stream. I think we got like 6,000 views, and like
Shit.
I had 400 live viewers in the palm of my hand for a good 30
Wow.
minutes. Oh, it was so good.
And then they all left.
Oh yeah, everyone left.
Never
They
came
were
back.
so angry.
All right, guys. Hi, everybody. Hi, the people in the chat. Who we have here? We have Jay-Z. Love Jay-Z. We have GGM, Andrew. Hi, everybody. Will, I think you already received a donation on your side. If you want to give a little...
You
yeah?
gotta pull it up. Yeah.
Hey, bonjour, David.
Yeah.
Bonjour,
There you
David.
Whoa, there is $2. Good evening, all you dang trolls, them there.
Them there, troll.
Them trolls.
All right.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
it was a good week for Frauditing, by the way. I don't know if you saw everything that happened, but it was fun. Like the kitty cat got his butt kick out of a building again. It was pretty neat. I don't know if you saw that. That was
You know what's so
fantastic.
funny? My wife
And
very-
Leroy Truth
wife
also got his butt kicked out of something, like usually. I didn't put Leroy Truth in the board today because his rage is it's all an act, you know. It's purely performative.
Right.
He's just a big joke. Everything he does is fake. So his rage is fake. The old guy is fake. So he's not in the board today. So, you know, just saying that's why he's not there. By the way, go for it.
I'll just say this real quick because my wife she never watches this stuff. But I had her a video I was going to do on the Siberian kitty cat was the video where he repeatedly told that he has to go through records to get what the report he wants and the names that he wants. And like, you know, they keep telling him, he's like, oh, you're going to bring someone in now. And my wife is like, this guy is an idiot. Why won't he just listen? And I'm like, exactly. You get it. Oh, it's funny.
Well, you kind of answered your own question there.
Sorry, David?
He kind of answered his own question. He won't listen because he's an idiot.
No,
Yeah.
true.
There you go. So today we're gonna make a tier list of the most rageful frauditor, and let's just talk about real quick about my how I'm gonna analyze this fantastic question. For me, I have 3 points. I need, of course, some rage, actual rage, tantrum, yelling, stuff like that, and not just for the show, real one. I'm also need someone who have rage in his heart. So I mean, someone that's maybe not as loud, but you feel the guy is full of it. You know what I mean? The guy is horrible person, but maybe not as loud. And the third one is, does he spread rage around him? When he has his tantrum, do people laugh around or they get like mad and angry? Like Reagan Benson. So it's for me, it's going to be a mix of all this. You know what I mean? I guess
Agreed.
one who's gonna-
That's a great criteria to have. Absolutely.
you know what I mean? Sorry, sorry, Will.
I said that's a great. Can you hear me with this mic? Oh, it's my fan. I think that's what's blocking it. I'm sorry. I said that's a great criteria. Absolutely.
Cool.
Those
Right,
are
so,
the elements.
outside rage,
have
outside rage, inside rage, and spreading the rage. So that's my 3 things. You know what I mean?
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I already told you guys backstage who my number one is, and I'm pretty bent on that being number one. But we'll let you guys.
There's still.
we'll
I
go
mean,
through
there's
the
still
list.
some. There's good. Like, come on, there's good like contestant there. Let's not like say that that's it. That's all. He's the Michael Jordan of the show. Let's see first. Okay. There's a couple of Kobe in there that I would like to talk about. So I'm gonna put the board in, obviously, so people can see what we're gonna work with. There we go. So I mean, come on, that's a lot of rage. Imagine all those people mad at once in a building. I mean, that's the end of the world right there. And as I was explaining at the beginning, there's different type of rage. There's the yell, the one that yell, the one that is more like reserved, but you feel is about to explode. So it's going to be interesting to debate about those
Oh
things.
no,
What?
we forgot an obvious one.
Which one?
Eagle
always-
Nick.
Yeah, Eagle Nick. Come on.
Actually, do we have? There's one other one I wanted to ask about. Have we got Colt News in there?
Cult News. Nah, no. Cold News is a joke. He's fake as hell, man.
Yeah, but he's a ragey joke.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I almost I wanted to put what's his name? The bald guy that with a beard with his son on the sidewalk.
Amergasset Press.
For the
he's
same. I didn't put it for the same reason. It's all a
Yeah.
show. It's an act.
I
It's
agree.
a joke.
That's true.
That's not
Well,
real rage. You know what I mean? Cult News is a moron, but he's smart enough to know what he's doing, and
Well,
it's not real rage.
Have you heard Eagle Nick? He can rage sometimes. Like,
I know, but it's too. It's the same reason I didn't put El Dope Dog. Those guys are too moron to realize
Sure,
they're being mad. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at the
That's-
list here. I think
that's-
you got the All-Star team on here though. This pretty well covers it.
Well, hold on. If that's the criteria, why is Lucky Laptop on this list then?
Come on, Lucky Laptop is an institution, man. That guy is a legend. I mean, the guy have law books. He swing his computer in the face of a cop.
You're right.
Come on,
He does
man.
have law, he does have law books. He does have law books.
El Dope Dog, he yell on the corner of a street with a jar of pee and another jar of peanut butter in his hand. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. The guy's completely Lucky Laptop, he has this. It's like GC News now. They're just smart enough to understand that they're doing something. El Dope Dog, he doesn't know he's alive. He's like, come on. Yeah. So we're gonna go with those guys. Of course, I think everybody knows them. But real quick, we have this dude for safety reason. One the mice, Lucky Laptop, auditing Mapton. Of course, Glenn. What's her name? Tiffany, Tifaho, whatever. We have of course Reagan. We are Mark mentioned. Let me audit you, which is, by the way, it was kind of easy before, but now he's getting really mad. Like really mad. The guy's getting he's getting dangerous. We have this clown here, of course, Chili de Castro, the the Siberian kitty cat, J-Dub Audits, the Patriot, whatever, Frauditor. I mean, this guy is nuts, completely crazy. We have Shoot Vicious Video, Patrick. This guy is, I don't know if you know him, he is nuts, and he's full rage. Like, I don't know how he's alive. I don't know, his heart is beating. Taco Terry, that is known for some pretty good tantrum, like he's there. We have auditing for you that you wanted to put Will, and I think it's interesting to put that guy because he's more the silent type. But I mean, that's the dude that's gonna explode with a rifle in a mall someday. You know what I mean? Yeah. And
absolutely.
of course, Eli, the people guy.
My peeps.
My peeps. So I think it's a pretty good. We cannot put everybody, but I think it's.
We have.
good.
I just thought of one other person. Do we have the armed fisherman in here somewhere?
The unfisherman.
I still have never seen a video. He keeps coming up. I've never seen a video of his audits. I've never.
He's
seen
laughing way too much. He's having too much of good time. The guy is a drinker. Like he drink all the time. He's always drunk and it shows. And he's always have this face of.
Well, he came out on one of his audits and admitted he was trolling everybody. So I don't know, but that guy.
He had a couple of good one, but that's the same reason I didn't put another one. What's his name? Rago Monkey or those guys. They able to do tantrum once in a while. But if you check the overall of their work, it's not always like that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I forgot to put one though. It's Daniel Castillo, New York State.
Oh, yeah.
Audit.
No, do we have Manuel Mata? No, we don't.
I removed it because he didn't post anything in ages.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And Daniel Castillo, it was just.
How about Carolina and Fort Worth?
Nah, not Carolina.
No. No, we're talking rage here, not idiocy, not stupidity. Rage.
That's a different.
I can put Daniel Castillo. I can replace one of them if you want with Daniel Castillo from New York State Audit if you want, because that guy is full of rage.
If you want, we can take auditing for you out. We can.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take auditing for you out of there. Yeah,
just looking at the standard.
Oh, hey, one other person we might want to think about is audit everything. That the guy.
Yeah, but it's not rage. It's
Mushmouth. Look at look what you doing. Look what you doing. This is assault. This is assault.
Yeah, the guy's having a good time. Actually, I don't think he understands that there's like any rage in this thing. He's an idiot. All right, I'm just gonna replace. I'm gonna put Daniel Castillo, and we're gonna start the show. Say something, Will, for a minute, please.
Yeah, just saying
something for a minute, please.
Saying a quick hi. Zip Dung Beetles here. Don Willis, Nightwolf, Common Sense, Mike 5551, MC. Dave, of course, David's here. Navy Girl, Nerd Girl, Jen's World. You guys are in the right place. We're episode 20. Like, dude, like we're 5 months.
We are
in.
at 20, man. 20. I know.
Who
it's cool, right?
People don't really know the evolution of this series, do they? This was because. Briefly, how this actually started was I was minding my own business and Exposé emailed me. It was like, hey, I think our channels would have a good dynamic that would work. And I'm like, I don't see it, but I'll try it.
What?
And I didn't see it at first. I really didn't see it at first.
Oh my God.
Dude,
okay.
All right. Hold on.
Okay.
And then the first stream was a bit rocky because we were getting to know each other, but then afterwards it's like, yeah, it worked great. So here we are.
Well, the first one was because you were yelling like this old man I never heard about for like 25% of the time. It was very off-putting. Okay?
Eagle Nick.
Yeah.
That was when we were at the height of the Eagle Nick. Of like the Eagle Nick hype. That was when we were at the height of that. So
I think we end up finding a good a good mix and match over the time. I think now we're getting there. Yeah, episode 20. That's pretty cool. I'm very happy, actually. I love to do those little things. I'm looking for it every week. And, I love people that show up every week. And it's very cool. It's very cool. So as you can see on the board, I put Daniel Castillo, that little thing right here, that little walking trisomy. And yeah, let's start the show, man. I'm going to, you know what, David? You want to pop in today? I'm going to give you the first pick.
Okay, so let's see. Let's start with some of the biggies here. Let's see.
No. At first, let's start with a couple guys just to give us, a point of reference on the scale.
Well, I was going to go with Chris Ryder. What do you think?
No.
Oh, that's great. No?
You think? Okay. I have a perfect standard setter on this list. But go ahead.
Okay, which one it is? No. Go for it. Go for it, Will. I'm curious.
NH Press Now.
Oh,
Mark mentioned.
I think that's a perfect way to set the standard for how.
Yeah, let's go. He's right. Let's go. Let's do NH Press Now and get him out.
I love it, man. I love it. Let's go. So, David, something to say about Mark mention?
And just.
I'd rather not throw up.
Yeah,
Mark Mansion is just the most solipsistic, self-aggrandizing, arrogant. He is one of the few people. I mean, if I was in a room with the guy, I'd leave. He is just. I don't know what makes that man so angry. I really feel sorry for him. Whatever it is that makes him so angry and hateful. What happened to that guy?
That guy is mad
about a lot of these people, but him in particular.
I just very briefly, I agree with that, but I just want to say in the chat, I see a lot of people like I see common sense. I see everything that you're saying, and you're absolutely right. That went way too far.
I agree.
I didn't want you comments to think I'm ignoring that what you're saying because you're making.
No, common sense is right. That did go way out. That got way out of hand.
I do want to put that out there. But yeah, so NH now, I get it. I think that's a good because a part of him is he has the intelligence to know what he's doing, but then at the same time, like he does go to the point where he will like lose his mind for no reason. When he gets butthurt, oh yeah. So like I could see, like I would say that's a good B tier. I'd say
that's interesting, David.
Yeah, for the moment, we'll stick him in B. I have a feeling these are gonna jump around.
No, actually, it's gonna go down now that I think about it. But yeah.
Eventually, people in the chat. So just to be sure that everybody's understand, on top here is King of Rage, and the lower we go, the less rage we have until we reach the green one. Yeah, he yells sometimes, but he's a good egg. So of course, red bad, green good. I like Mark at B personally. I hate that dude. I cannot stand him. I hate everything about him. So that's it. He's full of rage.
No, I'm sorry. It's just my issue is that there's going to be people that rage more than him. How many people are we going to put at A tier? So that's why I think he might just be a level, a step below some of the others on this list.
He's definitely in the royal family of rage. I don't know if he's the king.
Yeah, no, definitely not. B is good. B good. All right.
Whoa,
so,
wow! Look who's in the chat.
No, above that. Whoa!
Woo! Hey, are y'all a gentleman or something? We didn't hear it for you for like 3 months. What's up, buddy?
It's been a long time we've seen Josh in the chat. Dang.
Yeah.
And Nerd Girl. And Nerd Girl. Oh, Nerd Girl. Thank you for the $5, but I did not know. Oh, I didn't know Papa Nerd passed.
Oh, Jen, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that either. I'm really sorry.
Actually, wow, we've lost a couple people in the last number of weeks. I'm so sorry. My sincerest condolences. That's
It's weird because I cannot see that post you're referring to right now.
It's the super chat I got a minute ago in StreamYard.
Jen, I'm really sorry to hear that.
My sincerest condolences. It's sad. JC Landry, lovely to see you. Steve Cousins, lovely to see you. But our sincerest condolences, Nerd Girl Jen, and we're all here to support you as always. Exposer.
Yeah, I'm here right here. Let's keep going. Very sorry, of course, for the news that we just heard from our girl. So yeah, you have my best wishes, of course.
Common sense, let it go. I only gave you attention because you said about the racist stuff. But come on, let it go.
Why? What's going on with common sense?
He's just going on about Dr. Dave. Like this isn't Dr. Dave's channel. Like, dude.
Yeah, man, it's not Dr. Dave here. We're just other people. Okay, we are other people. So that's it. What? Hey, Josh.
Yes,
Josh
for Dave
there.
Sometime, but
for my Frauditor and book from Ezra's Graph and Personalized Deliver. Well, that would be a good video. So, David, let's talk. Is there something we can arrange?
I'll
help you finance the activity.
I will talk. I will talk to Hez about that. Okay.
I have mine from Hez. I'll give. I mean, if Hez,
Hez, I think Hez was supposed to send him one. So I will remind Hez about that.
Let's get that sent over.
All right. So, David, you want to choose which one you wanted to do? You wanted to do Chris, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's do Chris Ryder now. Yeah.
Let's do Chris Ryder. Oh my God, man, this guy is full of it. Like he live in rage. I imagine him at night. You know, when he snore and everything with a burning cigarette on his desk and everything, like he wake up, like, just like, and he yell and he just like.
It reminds me of that line from the movie All the President's Men where he looks at him and says, "Is there anywhere you don't smoke?"
So I imagine him like having like tantrum on the toilet. You know what I mean? I see that guy being mad at McDonald's in his car when he walk his dog at all times. So for me, he's a big guy. It's a big one, and every one of his audits were full of rage, and he spread rage. People don't laugh when he get mad. People get really mad too. So he spread it. So for me, it's a big dog. Somebody want to follow that or?
Well, he is one of those passive aggressive types that's just. I have never known quite what to make out of him. I think Chris Ryder is one of those people that if you literally know he's lying because his mouth is moving.
Hey,
so I don't know how much of his anger is true and how much of it's an act.
Hey, fellas, real quick, I do have to step away for like 3 minutes. I gotta let somebody in my garage. But I will say, Chris, to me, Chris is a step above audit them or NH Press Now, which is the reason I think NH Press Now is a tad high because Chris is a step above that. But that's just my opinion. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. People in the chat, please. I would love if you can click the like button. I'm not gonna ask it again, but if you can like put your suggestions for the tier list for Chris for public safety.
I think
with the A, B, C, D.
Probably, I think.
Sorry, David, I missed that.
I would put him in B. I think. Yeah, Will's right. If we're gonna move, we need to move Mark Manchin down one. And put Chris.
You don't think that those two guys are kind of the same level?
Okay, good point. No, we can leave them there. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
I feel they're pretty much the same level. Yeah,
they're the same level. They're a different kind of irritating, but they're the same level.
Yeah. Absolutely. We have another B in the chat here, so I think it's good there. It's a joke, but Press NH now make me so angry. That's the thing. Press NH now spread rage because that dude make me mad, man.
Every time I watch him, I get mad.
I cannot watch his video, but Chris, I laugh when I watch his video, and that's something I need to consider here. Press NH now is not only rageful, but he spread it. People may get really, really angry with that when he's there, and that's a big plus for him. So Press NH now is not going to go lower. He might go higher. For me, he's an A. But Chris is a solid B. That's for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Jesse, Dr. Dave. Oh my God, that guy again. Look, is he freaking out because like Dr. Dave called them goat boy? Is that the thing? That's so stupid.
Yeah, the goat boy thing is kind of racist.
By the way, man, there's goat in other places of the world, than what, Palestine or something? Like, what the F is he talking about? That's so stupid. Anyway. Okay, for Chris. Oh, we have a donation here. One wins hero. All right, thank you, buddy. Is it on my side or Will? Oh, I think it's on my side. Oh my God. For Chris, I'd put him in C. He has rage, but it mainly stems for his being stupid. That I totally agree. And hating on everyone who's against him on YouTube. I totally agree that stupidity play against him on this one. Yeah,
it does. And and Chris is right. He does tend to really hate on people that disagree with him.
Oh my God,
he's so much. He's like, you're either my way or the highway kind of type guy.
Yeah. Paul Cohen is in the house. Yo, my peeps, you heard? Yeah, Eli, he got a big week, man. He got kicked out of when you what is it when students receive their diploma? What I'm talking about here, a graduation. You know what I mean? And it was a big room. I don't know if you saw it, David. It was like a big place. Everybody was dressed well, nice. And then he start like a tantrum. Everybody, it's like a graduation.
I missed that one. I don't know.
It's a graduation. Eli, this is nuts, man. Those dudes, like they the street.
Oh, I guess I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, I did. I remember now.
My God.
And going after somebody after the graduation and getting in their case about something. Yeah.
Something's going to happen with him. Hey, Troll Media Group, it's been a while, buddy. Happy to see you. No Rockford Metro we're talking rage here, not stupidity. They were Rockford Metro were in the dumbest Frauditor.
No, if we were doing stupidity, we'd just take them all, put them all in A, and then go, King of Rage, and then
exactly, pretty much. All right, so David, you want to choose the next one, or I'm gonna go for it?
Okay. How about Lucky Laptop? Let's get it.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
All right, we're about to do Lucky Laptop, man. So let's go.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Lucky Laptop. Will, Lucky Laptop?
Now, we cannot let the fact that he has law books interfere with our judgment on this one.
Oh, the law, not the law book. Not the. I put him in C tier.
See?
Yeah.
You have an explication with that, or just?
I mean, he's more. I mean, if this was, there's some other things we could get him higher, but rage, not so much.
I don't know. He's always mad, man. Even like I watch sometimes his stupid videos when like he just filmed a fire at night and he talked to himself and he's pissed off, bro. Like he's really
mad. There's a difference between a 2-year-old getting angry because they don't get their way and true rage.
Yeah, that's true. That's rage of a 3-year-old. That's true. That doesn't understand the world around him and just cry. Yeah, I get it. That's good, actually. I like that.
Like he's kind of whiny to me, or he's becoming whiny. You know, like
he's very whiny.
You know, the whole "I'm your boss." Like it's not. It's not.
No, that's one thing we need to do. That's one thing we need to do a show on at some point. It's just the whole thing about you're a public servant and I'm your boss, and go through all the legal stuff that says that's complete garbage. But that's a discussion for another time.
That was good. It's a good see out of it. I like it. Let's move on. We have a bunch to do. I'm gonna do an easy one. I don't know if you do this guy as much as me. Christopher Vargas from Auditing Mapton. That guy live.
I don't know.
In frustration. He's always mad. Perpetually.
Good evening, Unclean.
Hey, Unclean is in the house. Evening, guys and gals. Hi, Unclean. Thank you for dropping. Unclean is like every week, man. I love it. I love to see that guy here.
No, Unclean. Come on my side for once, please.
Nah, come on. Chi. Okay. So, yeah, Chris Vargas.
In the chat. People are saying they left my chat to come to yours. Like, no, don't leave. Stay here.
So if I look at the chat, we have C, B, C, A. So it's pretty. David, do you know Christopher Vargas?
Not really. I'm not too familiar with him.
I'm not either. No.
I know. So I'm just gonna talk quickly about him. He's horrible. He's in a very, very small city, Mapton, of 2,000 people, and everybody in the city, and I'm not kidding, hate him. Okay. He get yelled at the gas station, everywhere he goes. Like people just hate his freaking face, and he keep getting in like deeper and deeper in a situation. He want to sue everybody, yell at everybody. Like he's a good case. He's a very, very basket case, but I would think that you don't know him. I would put him in the same category of Lucky Laptop News. So I don't know for the people that know him in the chat. For me, he's a solid C. Is angry at all the time, but maybe not in the point where, like, yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Because he's been on our tier lists before, and my response is always the same thing. Maybe I gotta check him out. Does he actively post?
Yeah.
I'll check him out. Maybe do a video on him next week.
What's the channel again?
Auditing Mapton.
Okay, that guy. Okay.
Look at the grifter, huh? Look at those grifter. I don't care about the $5, you clown.
You're not here for weird.
I don't even care the money I make with YouTube. Are you kidding me, man? You think we're grifter, bro? We have career, man. We have jobs. We have diploma. We have good teeth. Give me a break here. When people give $5, man, I'm honored. I'm humbled by it because they really don't have to. So when they give it to you, it's because they're sad and they want you to, feed yourself for your daughter. So shut the All right. Don't say things like that, man. I kind of like you, Josh, but don't start that kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna choose another one. I'm curious about him. Everybody knows him, and I'm curious about what people are gonna think about it. Chili de Castro.
Can I go throw it there?
Fake. I think a lot of his rage is fake too for the camera.
Oh, he's
for real. I mean, he's a failed actor, so it's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's also he hates cops. That's true.
Oh, he does. I mean,
no, he hates cops, but I think his anger and his rage is a lot of it's for the camera. I believe. Yeah, GJM. I think it's a gimmick.
I think in his case, though, he's one of those guys who the gimmick. He's gotten so into the gimmick, he's starting to believe
it. Just to troll him a little more. Thanks for the $5, one winged hero. Everyone drop $5 super.
Oh my god.
Well,
that's great.
Did you not learn anything from that the last time you did it?
Yeah. No more of that. In fact, you know what?
So Chili de Castro. I feel he's. I don't know. Yeah. I feel that dude is getting pushed in a corner over and over. I feel he's gonna end up doing something at one point. I feel that guy is clearly dangerous.
He's one of those guys I can't help wondering, and he's in good enough shape where he could, if he lost it, he could really hurt somebody.
Right? You know what I mean? Like that guy is dangerous, and I feel like his rage might not be as live.
A lot of these guys are older, overweight guys who couldn't. I mean, if they got mad, they might hurt somebody a little bit, but Chili could really tear somebody up.
I mean, Chili's packing heat, huh? You have something in his car and everything. That you never know, man. Chili is
I mean, just his physical condition. He's in good. You got to hand that to the guy. He's in shape.
Yeah,
Paul, wrong chat. Paul, that $5 was supposed to go on my channel, not his.
Well, I don't think so because broken system and Josh is on my side, so shut up.
All right, guys, be careful.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. They very, very appreciate it. And see, Josh, it's very sad because you already made more than you do probably this week. So I know you're really sad right now. So I'm gonna put Chili. Then I mean, it's not. I cannot put it at D or something like that. That guy he has some, he has some poison in him. Like, come on, he's not just minimum steam for me.
So this is my point when it comes to the tier list. I feel as though Chili is in between these two tiers because of the fact that it's a gimmick. I don't.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of anger there too. I think there's a lot of
Oh yeah. I watch him a lot, man. The guy.
There's a difference between hate and anger. There's a lot of hate there, but I don't think it's actual anger.
Yeah, he's excited. He's overly excited.
I think that's a good word. He's
and he's easily excitable.
Yeah.
So we could but you could argue the same for Lucky. So maybe put Chili at the front.
No, actually, it's
the C, front of that list.
The C list is pretty good right now. Actually, it's like really stupid, but with good tantrum. But a bit of performance. So I think I think you fit there. Everybody's okay with C, and we're gonna move on. All right. By the way, I was reading what the comment says. I'm pretty sure it's Audit them. It has to be because it's really silly everything he says. If it's you, Audit, you just just come on the panel and we'll talk. You don't have to hide yourself behind like some shady account or whatever.
I mean, the truth is, if you are Audit them and you want to come on panel, I mean. Like forget the whole Dr. Dave BS. Like just talk to us about like auditing and like your FOIAs and stuff. I'd love that would be an interesting conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Josh participated. Hey, Josh is back. Where were you, Josh? Were you like we had a theory that you were incarcerated, you were in jail or something. Is that some truth to that? So if you can please inform me in the chat, that would be really appreciate. Okay, let's take someone who has like good rage. Let's take a real one.
Tifaho.
yeah, Tifaho. All right, Will, let's go. It's one of your favorite. I know you love her.
I am not saying that to disparage women. In fact, I actually think that the way that she has been overly sexualized is inappropriate. However, she has been incredibly mean to me and vile to me, so I'm going to call her whatever I want. But she like, do you ever hear her screech? So it's always like whenever Chris is like trying to be in control of a situation, she'll just start screeching and yelling.
I know.
And it's like, I mean, like she's worse than Chris to me.
Oh, I think so too.
For real?
I think she's worse.
David?
I have thought for a long time that she was the one really driving some of that.
You think so?
I agree.
The one that's got a lot more control than Chris does.
Yeah, I agree. But personally, for me, it's an 8. So I'm gonna dive in, put it there, and then let's debate. So she stayed there. She moved down.
8 is good. I think that's good.
Yeah,
keep her there definitely.
Cool. Because that's real rage. That's like rage from the art. You know what I mean? That's like rage from deep in your gut.
Just take a good look at that picture. That tells you all you need to know. Look at those eyes.
Yeah, look at the eyes, huh? The eyes never lies. And those eyes, they're like...
The eyes are the windows to one's soul. And I see a very dark, depressing soul there.
Man, on this channel, not only we talk like about politics and society, but we do a little bit of poetry. It's great. It's beautiful. Will, you want to choose the next one?
Sad.
People say
It's
definitely
going well
not
so
an
far.
A. Why? So okay,
Why?
Paul,
Yeah, Paul. What's up?
What? Definitely not an A. Where would you? Oh, people are putting her low. C tier, Stefan.
No, that woman is full of it. She's full of rage, and she.
I'll compromise and put her in B tier. Put her next to Chris. I'll do
Put her
that.
next to Chris. That's logical. Yeah, of course.
I'll do that, but she's worse than Lucky Laptop.
Oh yeah. No, this is the B list so far. Is that there's some real rage in there. It's not just like for the show or because they're idiots. It's like there's.
Now
some
you know
real...
what. Now I understand why, because an obvious A tier, with who she is not as bad as, is a Siberian Pussycat.
Mm-hmm.
That's my next choice, and that's an A tier.
Of
so
course.
I get it. I can understand that. I can understand that.
He got everything. I mean, he got a tantrum. He got a rage in his heart. He got the spreading the rage. He got everything. He's a rock star, and I mean, he's the Siberian kitty cat. So good for him.
Yeah, he's with him. There's something happened to that guy. You don't get that mad.
Of course. He's been radicalized by himself. He radicalized himself. That dude is completely insane. He goes outside with a narrative, and then the narrative happened because he wanted the narrative to happen, and then he radicalized himself because of it. This dude is like his own. All frauditors are their own source of their own problems, but this dude is next level. That dude is putting himself straight up to jail, and and he loves it. So that's some real rage. He's drive by it. He's blind by it. It's fantastic. You know what I mean? He's a character. I love that guy.
So Anne said, "Yeah, Siberian Kitten might get King of Rage. I think if there wasn't one other person on this list, he would. But to me,
which shall not be named.
Which shall not be named. But GJM knows who it is, and GJM knows exactly who it is. He knows exactly who I'm going for.
Why don't he fight corruption in his own country? Yeah. I heard that all because there's actual tyrant invading his country right now. He's from Ukraine, so go fight that, bro. That's a real fight. Leonid, if you want to do a real fight, go back home, brother. Take the gun and let's go, man. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not gonna read that. So,
I'm not gonna read.
Have a great chat. Exposé. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jay-Z. Thank you for dropping by.
Thanks for coming, Jazzy.
Yeah, she's everywhere. I like her. Siberia is in Russia now. Yeah, he would be sent to. He's from Ukraine, but if he would be caught in Ukraine, he would be sent to Siberia. They still do that. It's funny. Anyway, all right. So
Paul,
that was good. I'm gonna
say, real quick, Paul. We're here to have fun. Don't waste your energy and breath on someone that's just trying to antagonize at this point.
Oh yeah. By the way,
this is common sense. You have this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like, please, we're here to have fun and enjoy ourselves.
And that's the thing. I'm not kicking you out because I respect freedom of speech. So I don't care what you're free to express whatever you want. But people, you don't have to engage with it because it's very, very stupid. But anyway, feel free to do whatever you want. That's the point.
It's draining, and I have learned when you have a toxic chat, people won't come back and can't enjoy themselves, and we're here to enjoy ourselves. Come on.
Yeah, we can debate about that some, but
because
look, let me ask you this, Will. Is it that bad because I don't read what he's writing? Because I don't read people that I don't want to read. You know what I mean? So I just skip them. So I didn't read anything he wrote for the last 20 minutes. So I have no idea.
Here's the thing. It's not about what is said. It's about how others respond to it. And David knows what I'm referring to when you have toxic nonsense. People come in. Toxic people say, "I'm not coming back to this chat because I'm here to relax." And that's all. I mean, I want my channel to be enjoyable for both sides, where we can have a discussion, but not bring up irrelevant crap. There's nothing to do with what we're talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna go with democracy here, and I'm gonna people. If you want me to kick him out, just mention it in the chat. He will be removed. So I'm gonna go with the voice of the people.
Oh, give him a chance.
Him out, he's out.
We warned him. Give him a chance if he wants to talk about what we're talking about.
But if I feel there's some, people are really tired of it, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna listen to the people. No, let him stay. See, it's like so far, as long as people don't complain, I don't see the point. Dear chatters, be aware you can block chatters. So exactly, that's another thing.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, just block him if you don't like them. That's what I'm doing.
Now, can we go up to Stefan's question? Go up just a
Yeah,
couple. Yeah, it's a really good question.
What was it, Stefan? I don't see a Stefan.
He said, "Oh, it's on my end. I'm sorry." He says, "Could we have more than one king/queen?"
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. But we aim for one. Okay, we always aim for one.
The goal is
one.
one.
We end up.
The goal is one.
Sometimes we end up with a couple. Yeah.
Hey, Glenn. Great to see you, man. Glenn Harlow, not Glenn Serio. Good to see you, Glenn Harlow.
Man, I was so excited.
Hey, Glenn, how you doing, man?
Yeah, imagine.
You do your
Big bad Glenn Serio in the chat.
Man, that would be something. You want to give you a donation? You want to call it or?
No, because you don't want to talk about him.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Thanks for the $5, Glenn. Appreciate it.
We don't want to talk about Wanda? You have to talk about Wanda.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Common sense. That's such an uneducated, ridiculous thing to say. Come on now. Don't put that on the screen.
Yeah, that's true. That's so silly, man.
That's so
that's silly. Will.
I'm sorry.
Let's just go back to what we're doing.
Let's go back to what we're talking about.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna do a couple of fast one because we spend a lot of time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're gonna throw a couple of fun one, easy one. Let's go with Taco Terry. I mean, he's good at Tantrum, got a good rage.
C tier.
Right?
C tier.
Yeah, Taco Terry's kind of
the fact that he got his butt kicked by an old man. I mean, it's almost like make it hilarious. Like, is he like? I don't
Listen,
know.
he will never live that down. Come on now,
ever.
I just have to mention it.
Rightfully so.
So it's a good see. I like it. Let's try Jada Audit. Jada Audit. I love the guy.
This is illegal. This is illegal. This is
so
illegal.
bad. He was yelling at the judge in the video. It's like, come on, man. Can you just tone it down just for the judge, please? I mean, for me, he's a good, at least a C, at least.
Yeah, we need to get a video of him, some of the stuff he pulled in court and put a video together. What not to do in court.
Yeah, no, he's the best.
That's a tutorial for law students
doing trial.
Man,
that's a tutorial of what not to do in court.
Even frauditors don't take him seriously. The guy got zero traction on both sides. Nobody take him seriously. It's
trial procedure 101.
Huh?
That's a class in law school. Trial procedure 101.
Right.
What not to do in court.
Steve Cousins says, "I'm old and dangerous." Glenn, for $2. Don't forget the Banshee of the. Hey, trust me, we're getting there. We're absolutely getting there.
Yeah. No, we're getting there, and that's why I want to skip a couple that we know are not A. You know what I mean? So let's clear some few. For me, Jada Audit, I'll be honest. For me, is a B. So do I get some strong resistance?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I watch everything he did.
Guys, we're kind of dancing around a question here. Does the anger make them stupid, or does the stupid make them angry?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
One winged hero for the $2. Brainwashed at its finest with this guy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? We don't talk about the term brainwashed with a lot of these idiots, but that's pretty spot on with a lot of these guys.
Oh yeah.
Not just with rageful in general.
A lot of this is a cult. You get right down to it. A lot of the frauding is a cult. Some of the
real. Hold on, David. Not the fake cult that they tried to create a couple of years ago. A real cult.
Yeah, but if you look at some of the comments on some of these guys' channels from their followers, there's a lot of cultish behavior going on there.
I agree. That's
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let's. Do you guys knows this little dude here, McHenry, Joshua McHenry?
Steve Cousins for the 5. What's NZ, David? New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh wow. For New Zealand. Wow, thank you. I need to call it. It's stressful seeing those faces. What am I trying to say? Exposé, we got next time this user channel name, not their face. We don't want to stress people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the channel, man. I know those faces are all of them yell right now, and I can hear those faces yelling in my head.
Yeah, thank you for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Thank you.
Yeah, man. It was on your side, right? So a lot is happening right now. I'm not following everything. I'm trying to keep control on everything, and it's So thank you for calling stuff, Will. Sometimes I don't check the chat at all right now.
I know. If you ever watch my streams, I'm all about like the communication in the chat because I want to be united. That's why it's like sometimes I'll deviate on that. I don't mean to. That's just
no. It's good. It's good, man.
People just bring drama for no reason.
Yeah. No, I totally understand. Yeah, Justin McHenry, this patriot right here. I don't know if you know him, the random patriot. David, Will?
Okay. See you, GJM. And GJM, yes, your guy is going to be number one.
I think I've heard that one, but I'm not familiar with him.
Okay. His fun is to have people lose their job. So he's going to make a scene until the people lose their job. And then he's very happy. By the way, someone asked, where is Eli? He's right here with the headphone at the end.
Oh, we can't leave Eli out of this.
No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest. I took him because I thought you know him, Will. I thought you made a video about him, but I might be wrong. I took him because I wanted someone who's a clown. Sorry.
What's his channel name again?
The Random Patriot, Justin McHenry.
Random.
He hang out with Josh Abrams.
He's the one that got that office.
The officer arrested him, and he fell to the ground last year. Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah. He got his. He kissed the window with his little busted lips and everything. You remember that? We watched it together.
We
man.
did that. Yeah. We went over that. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So that dude, I'm talking about that guy.
I know. Yeah, he has C tier. He's C.
Well, did the cop actually hit him, or was it a setup?
It's setup.
Yeah, it was a setup. That's what I'm saying. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's fake. It's all fake. That's why I took him.
King of the scumbags.
Then the fake outrage just to make some, just to make some money, basically, and have people lose their job to give himself credibility. 1 win, 0. That giving all his money tonight. That guy's gonna be broke at the end of the night.
That's to you. That's not to me.
Yeah, no, I know, but he gave a couple of time to both of us. So
hey, listen. These big channels get $100 super chats. Trust me.
I know that's insane, right?
$2 at a time.
I know.
One wing hero to answer your question.
Minus 30%.
I was just saying one wing hero
to win.
One wing hero question. The answer is probably yes, but who really knows?
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's good. Let's go. Let me audit you real quick. What do you guys think of that big moron?
My name's Steve Evan Kelly.
Lately,
you know what?
Just for that,
That was the funniest video I've seen in such a long time.
Are you talking about one where the Akron cop trolled him?
Yes.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, the lady cop, yeah, with the radio. Stephen Kelly is filming you and everything. Yeah, that's him. He lost his mind, completely lost it.
Yeah,
he said that he said that he received two death threat every week and stuff like that. So he's a weird guy. Personally, I would see him at least at I don't know. I think a D actually.
And Steve Cousins says it well. He's loud, but he's nothing really. I recommended him just because I'm Steve.
Yeah. No, but he's full of it. But I guess it's because he's becoming old and cranky because he was not like that at the beginning.
And you talked about auditing for you. He's a silent rager. He talks in a soft toned voice. Get away from me. I'm gonna film this video.
Yeah, but as a guy that's gonna bring a rifle to a nightclub one night, you know what I mean? So I don't trust those silent psycho, full of rage type of guy. But look, I don't think Lemmy is like that either. I think he's just getting cranky. He's a frauditor. He's sad. He's alone. You know what I mean? So, but I think his rage is a bit. It's not as deep as the other one. So that's for me. I would put it at D. I don't know if you guys agree with that.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're having some real rage down here. I'm gonna take one real quick because I don't think he's as well known as the other one. But personally, I know him very well. Patrick from the channel Shoot Vicious Video. This. Oh, wait. My God.
No, Karen. Wrong channel, Karen.
Category for the most bomb and explicitive. Yeah, the most with the most cursing word. I mean, that would be Glenn.
That would be one of mine, hand down.
F-bomb. The amount of F-bomb I have to cut when I do Glenn or even let me audit you, by the way. But him, Patrick from Shoot Vicious Video, man, it's one F-bomb every two words. It's F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb. He's one of the worst. He's the worst, actually. So there you go. We did it. You win, Karen. Patrick from Shoot Vicious Video is the king of the cursing. But he's, I don't know if you know it, guys. Will, I don't know if you know Patrick.
What's his channel name?
Shoot Vicious Video.
No.
Pure rage. Only rage. Rage. That's it. Yell at cops, yell at people on the sidewalk, yell at everybody. And he yell. And he F this, F that. He insult. He's like, it's crazy. He's never calm. Ever. For me, it's a solid A, but since he's not as well known as the other, I might tolerate a B, but he's not going to go lower than that. So I don't know if you guys know, David, if you know him.
No, I'm not familiar with him either.
It's too sad, but he's a good one. Discover Shoot Vicious Video. He posts regularly, and he's a maniac. But don't make video about him. Like, he's kind of mine. Okay, I discover it. So thank you. All right. Now we have some good horses here. All right, that's all good. Let's do Glenn. Because I'm curious. Glenn Cereal. People in the chat, I need you for this one because Glenn is a mystery wrapped in a riddle. So I need your participation for this one. Yeah. Where on the list Glenn is going? David, want to talk about Glenn for a second?
Well, I'm not sure I'm the best guy to talk about Glenn. For the longest time, I really felt sorry for Glenn because I thought he was just kind of, a couple of beers short of a six-pack. But the more I've started watching him lately, he's just plain flat mean. I'm not sure if angry is right. He is just evil. I've never seen anyone.
I like that. Evil. He is evil.
The things he says to some people is just off the wall. I don't know. I'm not the right guy to ask about Glenn.
Well, you were pretty. It was going well, man. Will is gone. Well, Will is gone again.
Where'd Will go? I'll do. But Glenn, for the longest time, I thought Glenn just didn't get it.
Why did you boot me off this panel, them there?
Glenn Serio did it.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's Glenn, man. It's Glenn.
Here's the thing,
yeah.
David, you and I have discussed Glenn numerous times on panel. We've had the same frame of mind with dude that has issues. My just thing is with Glenn, his hatred. It's one thing to have a mental disability and act a certain way because of it, but
I think it's pretty clear he does.
But when you go above and beyond, for example, there was the video recently where he was annoying cops that were investigating a homeless woman, and then at the end he said something that really broke me in that moment. Where the woman clearly down on her luck was putting stuff back in her book bag. The officer didn't arrest her, and she was like, "Well, maybe you should stay off the drugs, and you'd be better." And then he just walks away.
Yeah.
There's the time. There's the time where he told the black officer, and I'll say it, I'm a black man, go back to Africa. And it's that when you go to that extreme, I don't care. That's not a mental illness. Okay, that's a conscious decision there. It's you said evil. Absolutely. But the thing is, when Glenn's on a tear, he's A, and I think he belongs in A tier.
Well, absolutely. I don't want to call anyone evil, but a lot of the stuff he does seems to be awfully evil.
When you see someone clearly down on their lucks, practically in tears because the police just or whatever happened, and then you want him to say something so despicable, so disgusting. To someone that's already down in that's
literally on their knees on the street. Literally.
I saw that lady.
He's definitely got some mental issues going on.
I saw that lady and I was like, yo, if I ever saw if this was in my area and I knew that lady or I knew where she was, I would go and just give her my whole give her because no one should hear that. People are down on their luck. They know that they have issues, but Glenn exploits that.
Well, he really needs to get some help, voluntarily or otherwise.
Yeah,
he really does. That guy. There's some serious mental issues going on with him.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's one thing that scares me because he does get so angry. He's another one, just with his physical size. All he has to do is sit on him, he's going to hurt him.
Yeah, bro. Josh, libel is a subsection of defamation because there's a difference. There's a difference between libel and slander. One is because libel is. Never mind. I'm too tired for this.
Man, come on, let's go.
I'm too tired for this. Glenn Harlow for the $5. Glenn, it's like a beast whale scream.
Hey, by the way, can I just to clear up the slander versus libel thing? Basically, the essential difference is libel is written or published or in a movie or what we're doing, and then slander is more just spoken in a conversation or something like that.
Well, actually,
or an interview.
Well, technically, it's I'm sorry.
They're both defamation.
Well, yeah, slander v libel. It's all. That's why I said it's a subsection. One's oral, so I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, someone typed a comment on YouTube. Oh, that's slander." It's not slander because it's not verbal.
That's libelous.
That's the difference. That's the difference. People don't really understand, but yeah. Whoa, Josh actually knew that. Maybe Josh isn't. Well, I can't insult him. Sorry, I won't.
Way to go, Josh. Good.
No, we want him on panel.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah, but we saw his criminal record, and he probably learned through all those.
How many times he was in jail? He probably decided to look at some law books.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's do the guys. Let's focus for the 4 horses of the apocalypse.
Yeah, we're down to them, aren't we?
Oh my God! So we have.
Bring Daniel.
We have like 4 maniac, man, like 4 real maniac right here. Real maniac. Like there's nothing performative in those rage. I think they're just real, the real deal.
Who's the chick that New York State audits used to do audits with?
Which one? Sorry,
I have no idea.
Daniel, there's a chick. Dummy Kruger did a video with this chick that clearly was on meth. That she was like losing it as they were trying to break into.
Oh, it was his wife. It was his wife, man.
Was his wife? That lady was his wife.
Yeah, but she's not with him anymore. But yeah, it was the wife. By the way, man,
Whoa.
you just got fish. Yeah.
Biggest chat I had in a while. One winged hero for $20. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you. I would go so far as to call Wanda, the true king of rage. He flies off the handle at the drop of a pinprick and gets very Listen, I can't say it, but you had a point there, and yeah,
we'll give us food for thought, okay? Food for thought.
That is a consideration.
There's a channel I watch that does like wrestling tier lists called What Culture Wrestling, and their phrase is, "We'll get to that shortly." We'll get to that very soon.
We'll get to that.
But thank you. It's so generous for $20. Thank you so much.
All right, so let's do Daniel Castillo first. NY audit, NY New York State audit. I mean that guy is pure. He's like a barking dog in a dark alley. He has nothing remediable.
Well, that guy
for me, he's a solid A. Solid A.
Well, he's kind of struck me as all bark and no bite.
No. He's he will bite.
What has he done?
He will.
Every time I've seen him, he just yells at people a lot and cusses at them and does bad things.
I watch everything about that dude. I like him. I mean, as a consumer, and he's having a no. He's dark, man. He's living in a place of darkness, and I would not be safe. I would not be safe around him. When he start to get to it's a barking chihuahua, okay, but which type of dog is bite the most? The freaking chihuahua, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's true.
The big dog don't bite, man. They just bark, you know.
Is that the guy that got arrested?
He will bite your ankle, man. He will.
Is that the guy that got arrested for January 6th?
No, he got arrested a bunch of times.
No. That's he wasn't arrested January. No, you're thinking. Oh my God. I know who you're thinking of, but no, that wasn't.
That's a different guy. Okay, all right, just checking.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a
You know what? I kind of wish. I wish we could talk about like. Well, never mind. Because that's a whole. All of them got.
Oh, that was auditing Erie County.
Yes, yes. I'm sorry. That's a whole. Ugh. Anyway.
Oh yeah, and that guy.
Oh, there you go. Oh man, one-winged hero. Whoa.
Regan Benson also gets a place. Yeah, of course. I mean, we're getting there. She used the homeless to make herself seem like a better person. Yet we'll call them junkies if they show. Yeah, no, she's horrible. The reason she has the moniker Queen of Benchies. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough sell for me between her and Cole Lister. Guys, I'm gonna have to do something. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put Mark Mention up here.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with that.
Right?
Hold on. Common sense. Ask your dang question already. Jesus Christ. Just ask your question in the chat. Just go ahead. I'm tired of you saying the same thing over and over. Go ahead, Exposer.
All right, what's the question?
Yeah. It's like that annoying person. Instead of just ask the questions. Can I ask a question? Just ask the question. Like,
can I please get a sorry? Oh my God, man. That guy, you just what are you doing? Just chill, man. It's Friday night, brother. Just relax.
This is totally audit them. This is totally
oh my God. It probably just audit them. Cannot just like hang loose and just relax a little bit,
Yeah, but anyway, so wait, so you put
we're gonna Josh.
I think
we'll. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to invite Josh to hype the crowd like that for donation and give him a cut because we never receive as much. We never receive, not even close, man.
Because people started giving super chats the moment he was.
One thing.
Josh. By the way, Josh, I asked you to send me a freaking email a million freaking time. But there's might be money attached to it this time. So maybe you're going to send it to me. We want to talk to you, man. We want to talk to you, Josh.
All right, here's common sense's answer. Their question.
Listen, I'll say this real quick. If we get Josh on a panel, Josh, I will personally ensure, and I'm an honest person, and anyone will tell you that knows my channel. Any proceeds I get from that live stream, I will send to you. If you come on panel,
me too. No problem, brother. No problem.
If I make $20 in super chats, I'm sending it your way.
Minus 30% because YouTube take a cut, but everything else is all yours, man. Everything else is all yours, buddy. So I send me a freaking email, Josh. There's money now. There's money.
By the way, I think that common sense is.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. The answer is no.
Of course, I don't. What kind of idiot question is that? And I don't think anybody in a group.
You cannot ask that question because I have never heard Dr. Dave make that statement. So you can't even you're saying it as if it's facts. But I'm sorry, Exposer. I'm sorry.
Man, like we're gonna have to we have like 3 freaking morons to talk about right now.
Let's talk about the 3 morons and not the one in the chat. The one on the screen.
I don't care about common sense. Everything he said so far is moron. I asked the people to tell me if they wanted me to boot him out. They didn't ask for it, so now he's there. Just forget about it, man.
Let's go. You're right. Forget about him. You're right. Go on.
Guys, it is Ganaev trying to come on here and troll us and cause trouble. That's all it is.
Let's go, Eli. Let's talk about Eli.
You're playing his game. Let's play our game and forget that he's playing his game. All right? Can we focus?
Ignore that idiot.
We're doing a top 3 right now. So let's
these guys. Oh man. These 3 are
now
bad.
Don't make me say it again because I'm gonna use my angry voice, guy. Okay, so I'm just telling you. That's a warning.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's do Eli first. Let's do Eli. David, Eli, what do you have to say about this Muppet?
I've never heard anybody that has to scream so much to think he's going to be hurt. Which anybody who has to scream like that thinks they don't know what they're talking about because they're afraid they're not going to be heard unless they yell.
Does he have the ability to just talk? Because I never heard it. Like just talk. It's confrontational, it's mean, or it's loud. It's one of those 3 things. But it's never.
And I used to think he was acting, but then I heard his son, and his son's just like him.
Yeah,
I think there's. I mean, I really think he is just seriously deranged and angry.
What a good example.
Here's the thing. The thing is the one video where I mentioned it in the stream last week, where he was antagonizing a gentleman at a body shop, I believe it was, and he sounded like he was about to cry because the guy was retaliating. Move back! The cops come, yo, hold him! Like literally in fear for his life. Like that takes away, and that took away a lot. I thought he was like a legit full of machismo, but no, I put him in B tier. I can't put him in A tier just for that. I can't.
David, A, B, C, D.
Yeah, he's in B for me. I mean, B or a low A because he's just really.
Yeah, B. Yeah.
He is just full of rage. That guy is one angry guy. He's angry at everybody that doesn't agree with him, everybody who doesn't like him, everybody who doesn't bow down and kiss his butt, everybody who doesn't. I mean,
ooh, Gary just said that's remember his little dive at the police station when they pushed him out.
Yeah, that was good. His shoulder. I hurt my shoulder.
Oh,
yeah,
his elbow. It wasn't his elbow. That was his elbow.
I still want to
That
know
was the elbow. That is shoulder or elbow.
Well, guys, I want to know something. Do all of these guys have like a class they go to learn how to dislocate their shoulders and then put them back in place?
Oh yeah. It has to be teach and learn. Yeah.
They said the first criteria of auditing is having glass bones and being held together by duct tape. So clearly, yeah, that's the criteria.
Yeah. I never saw a subgroup of people acting so tough and being so whining bitches at the same time. I never saw that. They're both thing at once. It's crazy.
Well,
they're ready to fight. They're ready to fight everyone. They're ready to defend themselves to everyone. And the second they're touched by someone, it's the end of the world. They're broke in pieces. That's
and they immediately run to the cops.
And they call their cops, exactly. Bunch of B-leakers, so whatever. They are all fragile, Paul Cohen. Yeah, exactly. They're all tough and fragile. So try to figure.
Yes, they're very fragile and very gentle, and we must take care not to hurt their little feelings, although they don't care about ours. But, we're not the feelings police, so they need to go jump in the lake and take their head with them.
It's funny how they're like embracing their own narrative all the time. They're always like, complaining about the cops, but they're calling the cops. And it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, and the funny thing is all that if they would just stay home and watch a movie instead of going out to do that, then nothing would happen. Nothing. There would be nothing going. Anyway. So now we have the king and the queen of rage. We have the queen of the Banshee herself and one demise, known, of course, for his multiple tantrum rage episode. So, I mean, I can just do that and do that, but let's talk. Let's
do Her Majesty first.
Ladies first.
Let's talk. Ladies first. Regan Benson, David. Will go for it. Will.
Am I the minority that thinks that while she is filled with hatred and whatever and rage, some of it is an act?
Oh, a lot of it is an act, but I think she's also filled with that much rage.
No.
While I believe she's filled with rage, if we're gonna put someone at the king of rage, we have to put someone that can stand there for 45 minutes straight, scream at the top of his lungs over a busted headlight.
Okay.
Have you ever seen her?
I do agree with that. But let me say this to you. One, Regan Benson can do 45 minutes insulting someone on her head. Okay, so that's no question there. But who spread the most rage around her? Around
Reagan.
Around. By far. It's not even close.
Absolutely.
Nobody take one demise seriously whatsoever. The dude, I would laugh in his face. He's a joke. He looked like a joke. So yeah, it's not performative, of course, but it's not serious either. Regan Benson, not because she's fast to pull the trigger and to push the button of her own insanity, that it's performative. It's in her. It's living in her head and in her heart.
Well, that's
it's
what I
all
was saying.
inside of her. And not because she's quick and very skilled to push that button in a second like that it's not true and it's not real. Because you have to have that in you, man, to just spark it like that. It has to live in you. That woman is pure rage,
saying
man.
That there was a video I saw maybe 2 years ago where she was trying to file a complaint against an officer and she started screaming at. There was an officer, like a really soft-spoken officer, trying to take her complaint, and she was like screaming at him for no reason. And it's like, dude, are you that like filled with hate? Like you're screaming at an officer that's literally trying to take your complaint?
Yeah, she is.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
Have you ever seen her at one of the city council meetings in Colorado? She just goes off.
Yeah. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, man. She always talk about Yeah, and she think that everybody want to attack her. She want to attack everybody. She received death threat and everything. That woman live in this, this layer of rage, man. She that's her life. And even when she talked to people in the street, to anybody, the homeless people, she'd pretend to everybody. The only person I saw, it's DMA. The only time she's kind of nice, it's with DMA.
There's the one live stream where they were literally following the African American officer who literally was on the side of the road trying to take, I think it was like caution signs or something off the side of the road or whatever, and they were just there antagonizing him, screaming and hollering at him, and like they were like all up on him, and she's like, and literally they were all up on him, and the officer is like, don't come up behind me. Well, get in your car and leave then. It's your reason to forget.
I'm gonna need people in the chat to give me a Benson or
hold on.
Wanda or a Benson.
Exposé,
in the chat, please.
you have to do it correctly.
Go.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want Regan. If you want Wanda Mize to be the king of rage. Put a 2 in the chat if you want Regan Benson.
I should do a real poll. I never do the real poll. I should do a real poll. You want me to do a poll? It's gonna take
I'm not
a
gonna
second.
lie. That is, because my thing is, if we're talking about rage, like we're talking about Regan Benson being methodical, being yada yada yada, Siberian Tiger technically could be in that king of rage too. If we're gonna use that as a criteria, so one for Wanda Mize, 2 for Regan Benson. I see 2 for Wanda, 1 for Regan.
Oh, can we put him? Because Wanda Mize is just this stream of consciousness anger. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, it doesn't take anything to set him off, and once you set him off, he's gone.
Well, here's the whole thing. When you think about Wanda Mize, when he was being pushed out of the building, and he his first response was to turn around and fight the officer.
Will, I'm watching the chat, and there's a lot of 2. There's more 2 than 1.
I'll give it a second. No, I'm not denying that. Yeah, I see 3 1s, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see 5 to 1. 5 to 1. 5 2 and 1 1.
2s and no, I see more than 1 1. See 3 1s.
Okay, it's close. It's gonna give another minute. People, I really need you to.
So that's okay. One wing hero. 1 for Wanda Mize, 2 for Regan Benson. But the thing is,
look at this screen. Like 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna learn how to do poll. By the way, for next week, we're gonna do poll next time. Real one, real.
Stefan said it. Why can't we have a king and queen? Great.
I just like to have one winner. It's
I think we did have multiple winners before, but anyway.
Yeah. I'm so difficult.
Even okay, you know what?
The Philippines in this channel. What? Oh my god! Oh,
what?
Oh, even Exposé from the understand is complicit with sexual. Bro, my wife is from there. My family is from you. Not my family, but her family. And I F you, bro. You don't have no idea about anything about this country and their people. Huh? Oh my god! Wow. Okay. What a piece of garbage. Anyway, Rickes has maintained our level of insane rage.
Hold on. Now you get it, Exposé. Now you get why we've been raging the whole time.
yeah, but because I know, but he went really personal. You know what I mean? Like it's like, hey, I know that place, and I know those people, and they're great people. So just and by the way, I don't want to go there.
Let's wrap this up. Don't pay him anymore.
Yeah. Regan Benson has been maintaining a level of insane rage almost daily for several years. She should get credit for that. Also, she posts a lot more than Wanda Mize. Wanda Mize posts one video every 6 months where he have one of his classic meltdown. And then the other time, what he does, he filmed himself writing paper for 50 minutes.
Oh my god,
that's not rage, man.
Who subjects their viewers to 50 minutes of just them with their tongue hanging out of their mouth, their mouth writing on a piece of paper?
Look, I'm gonna be honest, man, and I'm checking the chat, and I feel like Regan Benson is number one.
You know what? Just with the response of those in the chat, For full transparency, GGM and myself, I wanted Wanda Mize to be number one. I wanted Wanda Mize in the rage. I'm actually eventually going to do a stream where we just watch Wanda Mize raging. but
that would get you get a lot of views on that one. Have it all in one place at the same time.
Exactly. But based off the consistency, the longevity, and all that, Regan Benson is well, you know what that means? You have to change the name. Exposer. You have to change it to Queen. Can you do that?
Of course.
Well, I'm saying, while we're here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do it right now.
Man, this is tough. Yeah, I think Wanda Mize and Reagan have just gotten married. They're the king and queen of rage.
No, I mean, look, if we're gonna talk about like all the criteria, then yeah, Regan.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. Where are we gonna stick Wanda though?
At like A+.
You mean B+? Oh, A+, right? You're right. A+, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm good with that.
I mean, yeah. Then this one should not be there. This one even.
Sally just pointed out a really good point. Somebody we left off of this that we probably should have had on there is Josh Abrams.
Yeah, but it's very performative. The guy's very chill and he yell when it's time. Yeah, you know what he's doing. It's calculated. He's a psychopath. It's a sociopath actually. It's all calculated. It's all Machiavellic and it's all horrible. I don't count him. Yeah. But he is full of rage. He is definitely full of it. He's full of it, 100%. So that would be my.
This isn't a bad list. I'm just thinking. So I saw that you pulled Glenn Serio down. I'm just thinking.
I feel no.
I'm okay with.
It's because I was like the Siberian Tiger and Wanda Mize, man. They're like top freaking notch.
And you know what it is? Glenn Serio is rage, but he's just more like he'll just start insulting people. Like he's
exactly. He's evil. He's evil. Like David said, he's evil.
Right.
He's not. He's calm, you know. Sometimes he laughs, he's chill. You know what I mean? He is very sad. He is very sad, and he's very evil, and he's very horrible. But I don't know if rage is the lead, like Wanda Mize or Regan Benson. They're really like.
I will just say this: let's switch Eli and Chili. Can we do that?
Eli and Chili, yeah.
Or move, at least move Chili up
like that.
Yeah.
So you compare Eli and Lucky Laptop News. For you, is the same thing.
I would put Eli at the top. I would see Eli as a C+. I would say, and like Chili is a B-.
But he's a C. That's good. So this is pretty much just tantrum for tantrum. Then I would put him here. And then like that. So here we have more like, okay. I like that. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's...
David?
Yeah, I think that's...
We're putting one last touch to the board.
My dog was talking.
What do you think of this board? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Because don't forget that they will use that in hundreds of years, as... the scholar, they're going to use that. So
I still think Lenny audit them maybe ought to go up to C. But
which one?
Which one? D. The one that's in D.
David, he's too soft spoken.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
And like the occasional
like angry.
He's getting there though. I'm gonna give it to him. He's getting there. Like if he pursue on this new wave that he's having right now, in 6 months, he's gonna be like, he's gonna be very weird. He's getting mad. He's getting mad by the video.
One thing I want to say though, a lot of these folks, I hope they get help and figure out, why they're so angry. I really will. I mean, a lot of these folks have got some serious issues.
Yeah,
that need to be addressed for their own good and for the good of the people around them.
All of them. I mean, do you see one person in that board that you would just have a beard with and a beer with and not feel like they're gonna end up doing something weird? You know what I mean? None of them. They're all very weird. Yeah, no, I would not trust none of those people. None of them.
Yeah, agreed.
None of them. No. They're all liar. They're all.
I think we did good. I think this is.
I think it's good. I think Reagan deserves her spot, man. It's years and years of rage. One demise is a top. But for me,
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
That's what won the argument for me was her longevity of years of just raging on her channel. That's what
That's the longevity exactly. So Josh is asking who's weird, so I don't know how to answer that question.
You're looking in the mirror.
There you go. Thank you, Josh, for that. I'm expecting the email, by the way. And that guy, I love it. Great tier list. I'm glad that
we did this one went pretty well, I think.
Yeah, it's good. Really like it. I love
Siberian Tiger's probably gonna be depressed if he didn't make King, but that's okay.
Yeah,
okay. Oh.
we separate the clown from the rageful moron. It's good. I like it. It's well done, guys. So hey man, another tier list. We did like 5, 6 so far. I love to do that. I just love
tier lists are awesome. I love bringing those out every couple
fun. Weeks. Yeah, I love that. So suggestion people for the next one.
Well, the next one. So the next week's next week's live stream. People don't know it yet, but we're gonna have Broken System, Broken Trust on panel, right?
Yeah,
Josh?
That's true. Josh,
right
on the panel, and you will receive any donation during the live stream.
You'll receive any.
So you're agreeing to it too?
Oh yeah. I'll do it too, man. Yeah.
Look, every penny both channels earn goes to you.
100%. 100%. I'm all good. I'm all good because contrary to we have jobs and career and stuff, so we good.
Imagine if our whole livelihoods were based on the $15 we've each made. Like, oh my goodness, I can feed my wife this month. Like, come on.
Oh my God! Wait. Okay, let's give now. We can jump back to common sense for a minute before we leave. If you want to rage about him,
I told him.
Oh no, he's talking about stuff. So more intel. Oh my God. Yeah, he's fun. Hey, common sense.
Wait. David E. That's the thing. I am creating a documentary against racism and bullies, and you are complicit. David, you're complicit in racism and bullying, apparently. What?
Well, I'll tell Common Sense this. I'm not. And if he knew who I was and what I did, he would really understand that.
He has no clue who you are. He has no clue your story. If he knew, he'd
won't be on the internet ever again because I'll get him banned from everything.
Jesus Christ, Paul! If the courts were to send you a subpoena to your phone, what? Oh my God!
If you're Common Sense, if you are so brave, why don't you give us your real name, huh?
No. We know who that is. The toothless. Wait, what? The Siberian tiger doesn't have teeth? Is that real?
Huh? I don't get that one.
Exposer, you there?
Yeah. It's not literal. It's figurative. Yeah.
Magic Cape turns him into a superhero. Protects him against all tyrants.
Yeah, of course he does. He's the best. All right, guys. I mean, that we did good. We did really good. Next week we're gonna have Josh from Broken System, Broken Trust as a guest. Josh, yes. Okay, it's a yes.
That'll be that. I mean, that should be both of ours.
That's not gonna happen, by the way. I don't want to. I mean, he's not gonna do it. But Josh, okay, Josh, give me a second. Okay, Josh, if you send me an email and everything, I'm not gonna be a dick to you. I'm not gonna trap you. Me and Will, we're gonna be chill. Okay. The point here, it's not to trash you and roast you. We literally just want to talk to you and get your point of view of this. We're gonna chill. We're gonna talk. That's it. You're not gonna get.
Sorry. And the thing is, Josh, we know that you are willing to go on the opposing side's channels and have a conversation. We're asking you to have a conversation with us.
That's it.
We're better than fraud. You keep going on Frauditor Trolls panel. We're better than We're better than him. So come on. We're not like, if you go on that channel, they're just gonna call you dumb and idiot and make fun of your teeth. Yeah. We're gonna have an actual conversation, hear you out, and try and make logic of what you're saying. That's what we want to do.
We're gonna have a good chat between buddies, and it's gonna be fun. All right. So and yeah, that's it. I
And-
really want to
and-
understand
and-
what drives someone to do that. I really want to.
And Exposé,
Yeah.
remind him he's gonna get paid. Any penny we get from that stream goes to him. So like, dude,
And
it's a
you
win-win
know,
for you.
and he knows how good it is to create it because I never received that much in my live stream with you. That tonight was like the night of the all night, so it was crazy.
Oh
and
no, you
because
got
of you.
you got $100 one night.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I know that was like
Get a penny.
That's insane though. Like $100. I was just
I know,
like, this is
I know.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
know.
I'm. It's crazy. I mean, of course,
you know what?
I
I
appreciate, but this is completely unexpected. Yeah, unexpected.
I always say to people like this is not about money. We're here because we have fun with the people that make our channels an enjoyable place to be. You know, if you throw a couple bucks our way, like, but you don't have to. You never have to. We're just here to have fun.
But the thing, and I want to be clear about that, is that the money I receive goes back on the channel, and the money I make with the channel goes back on the channel. And what I mean by that is that I have a career, but I do a lot of contract on the side, and because of that, I do less contract. So I can make all the video because I'm delivering 4 or 5 video a week plus the live stream. It's a lot of work. So every dollar I receive goes to the channel. So the more I receive, the more I can spend time doing videos and less to looking for side contract and stuff that I was doing a lot before. So it is appreciate. It is absolutely appreciate. But it's not necessary. That's what I'm just, like. It's welcome, but it's absolutely not necessary. We're not grifter. We're doing this because we have good time doing it. But we also, of course, appreciate the support, obviously. Just want to be clear about that.
I make it clear that it's all of your support that helped this channel going. Without the support, we might not be here. Because
I would do 1 or 2 video a week. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because whatever you guys put into our channels helps us create better content for you. And that's
there you go.
And that's what we appreciate. And you know what? And if you can't do that, that's fine. We still are happy here.
All good. That's why we never ask. That's why we never ever ask for. And that's why I don't have any link for some money, GoFund, whatever, or buy me a coffee or whatever in my description because I'm not a grifter. Anyway, guys,
and one winged hero, your contributions tonight absolutely are going to help. Are going to support 3 or 4 videos this coming week. So
yeah, absolutely,
we appreciate that.
Gonna get a good one Monday morning, guys. Gonna get a good one. All right, I have to leave.
All right. The wife,
David, Will,
I promised the wife. The wife is waiting. I promised the wife to take her to dinner, so I gotta go. David,
Me
great
too.
to see you, pal.
Thank you.
Exposé, as
Thank
always.
you.
That was fun, guys. See everybody next week. Have a good week, everybody.
Bon voyage.
Bye bye.